Alright, boys and girls, I had one Christmas party. I won an 8 gig iPod Touch. It's not a phone or anything, but it's pretty fucking badass because it lets me put lists, make a little list of everything I need to do, because I'm really bad if I don't write it down, then I'm probably not going to do it. And on top of that, I mean, it's 8 gigs. It's, some people will say, well, that's the smallest one. Ooh, I don't even fill it, like nowhere near. Because, I mean, the music I want to take with me is stuff I'm listening to on the way to get ready for work, on the drive. Get all pumped up so when I get to work, I'm fucking raring to go. Eat chicken breasts because they're on sale, like dirt cheap right now, which is crazy. But, yeah, I have a list here of stuff I'm going to rant about. I don't know if it'll all fill one, but, I mean, I'll do a few. First one is, when I'm working, there was 10-hour days we had to work to catch up. Because we had one day they were changing the generator at the place, so we had one day off, so they made us work 10-hour days to get the 8 hours back. So, we had country playing. One of the guys likes country a lot. I fucking hate country, and I never understood why. If you think about it, country has really good singers, really good musicians, really good messages in their songs a lot of the time. A lot of it is just fun, easygoing, drinking type songs. And also, there's no drama in country. Like, country singers and who are going out with each other. There's no fucking I'm cheating, it's not like rock and roll or every other brand of music where every day there's a new fucking crazy drama. So, I mean, all that is, like, really good with country. The reason I don't like it is because country is very simple. Like, all the songs sound very, very close to the same. All the rhythms, there's very little deviation. It's almost like they don't want to try anything new, and maybe that's why people like it, because it's always the same. So, I don't know. But anyway, it's too simple a form of music for me. There's only 3 country songs I've heard, that I've liked out of the fucking thousands I've heard. One of them is Thunder Rolls by Garth Brooks is good. I Got Friends in Low Places is really good. I don't know why, it's just a catchy song. And Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy, because that's just fucking hilarious. It's not too often you actually hear shit like that in country, so when someone puts a little bit of like almost like a rap attitude in it, everyone's like, oh my god, big deal. Anyway, just fucking, it's so dry, it's so bland, it just makes me want to vomit in my own ears. But like I said, there's a lot of good things to like about country. It just, that fucking electric slide guitar kills me every time, because it's used just as, like, not complicated. They actually write it simple on purpose so that the people that like it will keep liking it, so there's no crazy, it's not like rock and roll keeps changing, where new electronic sounds, all this weird fucking shit coming in and out. But that's why I do like it, that's why I like Muse and shit like that, because it's always changing. It's trying something new. I mean, if every artist could sound like Led Zeppelin, I mean, we'd be fucking blessed forever, but it's not the way it's gonna happen, so you gotta try new shit. Another thing that pisses me off is, gay rights, alright? I was at a party and there were 2 gay guys, and they seemed like cool shit, so I started a conversation with them, because I've been meaning to about this. I was like, doesn't it piss you guys off that you guys can't live the way you want, you can't get married in every province if you want to? Like, that fucking gets me fucking angry. 10% of the world's population is gay, so by not letting them live the way they want, do the way they want, that's a massive human rights violation. That's what I said to them. They're like, oh, it doesn't really bother us, it's no big deal. I'm like, it pisses me off, I'm not even gay. You know what I mean? Why can't they fucking get married and get benefits just like anybody else? If they want to be married just like fucking straight people and be miserable like we are, like, more fucking power to them. Like, what's the fucking problem? I hate that. There's a lot of people out there in higher positions that think, oh, we gotta stop this because this is encroaching on our values, but, like, gay has been around as long as straight has. Like, pretty much since straightness was fucking first evolved into, gay came out right away. Like, it's not like it's something new. It's been going on forever. It was in fashion at certain times and out of fashion at other times. I mean, gay people aren't gonna pin you down and force you to be gay. That's not how it works. If you watch Bruno, you get a really big eyeful on it. Like, when he tries to hit on, who is it? Or even just him doing Bruno. He was hitting on this paraplegic guy or whatever. The guy had no legs. He lost him in the war or whatever, and he's trying to hit on him. But your average person thinks gay guys will just have sex with any old guy. Like, they just want to get in there. And that's not the way it is. They're not attracted to just anybody. So, obviously it was a joke, but he didn't get it. But that bothers me. Like, gay people are so fucking harmless, and they're fucking hilarious. I don't see the problem. Like, I don't have a super ton of gay friends, but I got a few, and they're fucking riot. I mean, you go out with them, it's it's basically like it's not a body chemistry issue. It's a brain issue. Like you're born male or female based on the way your brain is wired, right? Because I was always wondering why some guys are really feminine. I choked it up. Some guys are really feminine, even though they're not gay. Some women are really masculine, and they're not gay. But it's not a testosterone thing. It's brain chemistry. But anyway, they're basically guys take everything to the extreme. We do that with everything. So gay guys, of course, do the same thing except with stuff that girls are normally good at, which is like fashion, makeup, and shit. They're fucking like crazy good. Even girls who are good at makeup and good at accessorizing, all that shit, will still send you to their gay friends to go get shit done because they're just crazy good at it. Decorating, like, I don't know how they do it, man. It's just ridiculous. Let me see. Oh, hockey. I hate fucking hockey. No matter how much I watch hockey, you know, with the boys, we got a hockey pool going on. We'll get together and watch a game of hockey once in a while. I just cannot fucking get into it. And that goes for all sports. I don't know why. Everyone talks about sports like it's, you know, each player is, you got it in your mind what the fighters are, well, same thing with like UFC. But it's easier with UFC because you got one guy on one guy. It's not, you can basically match them up a lot easier. But when you got 5 guys versus 5 guys, all chasing a puck, basically, it's all a game of chance. It's 5 million small little interactions that are chaotic. Like, it's not this team is going to dominate because they're all better with their stick. It's like fucking, I go for the puck. I maybe get the puck. I maybe don't get the puck, you know? Sometimes you really get a moment where you can shine, and maybe that's the make or break point with hockey, but it's really just a fucking bunch of random events. And then when you're done the game, you look back on the game and you rationalize what you saw, like in 2020. You're like, oh, they started off strong, but they flopped later on, and that's usually how they do it. It's like, fucking no, it's all a bunch of random shit. That's why I don't like hockey. I just can't wrap my brain around it, you know? I know some guys are just dominant in any sport, and they will kick ass no matter where you put them. But most of the time, it's just a bunch of random little interactions, a lot of little chaos theory going on there, and that's it. I'm on Concerta now. That's another thing. Concerta is good because it helps me focus better than anything I've ever had. So instead of being like this, I'm like this. So it's a smaller wavelength. But the thing with Concerta is, if you stop taking it, I usually don't take it on the weekends because it's expensive as shit. I'm trying to not take it if, you know, I can avoid it. I get frustrated very easy when I'm not on it, and very hard to focus. If I have to go to work without it, man, I'm just like fucking absolutely atrocious time trying to focus. Like I have to fight harder than I've ever fought to be able to just keep my head down and just work. It's pretty crazy. Let me see. Fucking, I don't want to cover everything in one, because I'll have to write this goddamn humongous tag, so. Oh yeah, so District 9. Fucking love that movie. I thought it was so good. It's one of the best movies that have come out in years. Like, my buddy Liam is really big on, he thinks Inglourious Basterds is the movie of the year. I'm like, I really didn't like Inglourious Basterds. I thought it was fucking boring. And it's supposed to be a dark comedy. I didn't find it funny at all. I found it very... The fucking Inglourious Basterds themselves didn't really do anything in the entire fucking movie. It's a goddamn chick that wants revenge that did everything. I don't know, I just didn't get it. I don't know. Anyway, I loved fucking District 9. I thought it was great. Great story. Great fucking alien technology in it. Like, they really made it. They really fucking chipped away at it until the aliens felt really real. Like, they're really at a place where you have to take them in and give them shelter, and all this fucking shit happens between the humans and the aliens. It's almost like refugees, and basically everything that happened in that movie already happened to black people who were in Johannesburg. It's fucking crazy. All the shacks and slums they have in District 9, except for the one that that pod that falls out. Other than that one shack, every one of the shacks was already there, because they were already lived in. Like, all the shit that you're seeing actually did happen to black people, except, you know, it's not aliens and shit, but, you know, all this crazy shit where they're living in slums, living in garbage, fucking scavenging, and then we're going to move them to another place, and I don't know what happened beyond that, but crazy. Anyway, I'll do another one on Avatar, because Avatar deserves its own.